going on, Jerome's? So Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell / play caller / quarterback whisperer. He's proven that he is the guy. And the Kevin O'Connell Center for Quarterbacks Who Can't Throw Good and want to learn how to do other stuff too is open for business. That's right. So, hey, give us your Anthony Richardsons. Give us your Will Levises after he heals up from the shoulder injury. Give us the Caleb Williams of the world in a couple years. It'll be good. And Kevin O'Connell, the reigning, defending NFL Coach of the Year. Should have been Coach of the Year in 2022, but Dayball. Whatever. But the notorious KOC has proven that he is very good at working with the quarterback position. It's almost like he was a quarterback himself back in the day. Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl with Kevin O'Connell with the Rams in 2021. Kirk Cousins had the best years of his career together in Minnesota after having a year together in Washington as well. And then slinging Sammy Darnold, a.k.a. America's quarterback. Every day, I'm going to make you a little less gross. So it makes you feel good about the J.J. McCarthy experience. Also, the fact that Kevin O'Connell is the head coach, so he's not just a fly-by-night offensive coordinator who's going to leave after 2 seconds. I don't think Vikings fans comprehend. We could have these two together for 10, 12, 15 years. It's going to be glorious. Long story longer. So Kevin O'Connell is so good, he's finally starting to get a little respect from the national media. Jabroni Haircuts. Cody Benjamin over at CBS Sports. It's J.J. McCarthy time for the Vikings. What Kevin O'Connell's quarterback track record tells us about what to expect. So blah, 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 blah. Week 1 starting quarterbacks under Kevin O'Connell. Going back all the way to when he was first named offensive coordinator in 2018. Washington. Now, 2017, he was Washington's quarterbacks coach. His quarterback was Kirk Cousins. And Kirk Cousins got paid by the Vikings. So we should actually be mad at Kevin O'Connell. Just a little bit. But Alex Smith, Case Keenum, Jared Goff in 2020. How'd that work out? Yeah. Then Matthew Stafford, and then Kirk Cousins and slinging Sammy Darnold. All that stuff. And also the sojourn of 2023, going through Nick Mullins and the Pasternaut and jumping Jaron Hall, the Mormon Missile, all that stuff. It was a lot. It really was a lot, man. All right, so 2018 Alex Smith was even better in his final season with the Kansas City Chiefs, but he controlled the ball to help Washington off to a surprising 5-2 start in 2018. A potential playoff bid was spoiled when he suffered a catastrophic leg injury in November. That was scary stuff. The fact that he made a recovery, it's pretty amazing. Case Keenum, he had the Minneapolis Miracle Man in Washington. Case Keenum was also better in his previous stop serving. His previous stop was Denver after he got paid as a starting quarterback, serving as an improbable hero for the Vikings 2017, but started hot under O'Connell as a stopgap. 5 scores, 0 picks, and 2 shootouts before first-round pick Dwayne Haskins took over. Rest in power. Yeah, Stafford instantly vaulted into the MVP conversation and finished with a bang in his Rams debut, during which Kevin O'Connell served as Sean McVay's second-hand man. Is it second-hand man or first-hand man? Or is McVay his own first-hand man? Hoisting that Jerome Bardi trophy in 2021. It's like, this got Chap Lions fans' ass. All of those years. 2009, feeling fine, to 2020, Matthew Stafford, no Super Bowl. I get one playoff win in there. Oh, Stafford and Megatron, by the way. And Ndamukong Suh, who's going to be a Hall of Famer. And then first year with Kevin O'Connell, Super Bowl homeboy. Ooh, feels good. But you got Jared Goff. Good job. Kirk Cousins seemed to discover something of a clutch gene in a 13-win debut under O'Connell in Minnesota, then opened on an MVP pace despite iffy protection up front the following season, only to suffer an Achilles tear in 2023. If Kurt had stayed healthy, if Kurt hadn't got hurt, I think that O'Connell would have 3 straight double-digit win seasons to start his NFL career, which would be very good. Vikings ended up 7-10 that season. Then last year, Sam Darnold was very skittish to seal the Vikings' 2024 finish. Yes. But he was an MVP-level gunslinger with career-best composure for at least 3 quarters of his first run in Minnesota, parlaying his start into a lucrative deal with the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, that about sums it up. Right. And for J.J. McCarthy now, his odds, I feel pretty comfortable with a jelly bean or 2 on these. So, NFL Comeback Player of the Year, he's 8.5 to 1, plus 850. So, You bet 100 jelly beans to win 850 jelly beans. I kind of like that one because he does qualify under the new guidelines because he is coming back from injury. So, I mean, come on. This is not the NBA, so he does not count for Rookie of the Year, but he probably will win that too. Yeah. 4,000 plus passing yards, plus 180, so 100 jelly beans to win 180. I mean, why not? 35 passing touchdowns, plus 450. I feel pretty comfortable he'll throw 25 to 30. 35 might be asking a lot, especially since the Vikings are going to run the ball a lot more, especially in the red zone this year. Most regular season passing yards in the NFL, 24 to 1? Probably not. Most regular season passing touchdowns? Probably not. Most regular season interceptions thrown in the NFL? No. Even though, yes, J.J. McCarthy is a big jump from college to the NFL, he generally takes care of the football. All right, so that's not going to be a thing. Plus, O'Connell's not going to be putting him in island spots where he has a chance to flex his, some bad habits. Ain't going to happen there. But I do like comeback player of the year. I do like 4,000 passing yards to a degree. Is McCarthy set up for success both by the Vikings infrastructure and O'Connell's track record to make his quarterbacks feel comfortable? That now seems quite obvious. Park yourself on the sidelines for a single Minnesota practice, and won't be long before O'Connell's infectious optimism begins to penetrate any remaining skepticism. He's Ted Lasso. He is Ted Lasso combined with beard. So who's Roy Kent? Is Flores Roy Kent? Nah, probably not. The next part, however, is a bit harder, especially when the pass rush is live and the schedule is punishing and the fans start growing impatient. Vikings fans will never be impatient. What do you mean? What do you mean J.J. McCarthy can't start off with one bad game because we'd be calling for his head? Delivering on expectations. I feel like things are going to be fine. I feel like things are absolutely going to be good to go here. And I do love this special relationship. Who's Britain? Who's America? Kevin O'Connell seems British, doesn't he? Or maybe, well, certainly Irish, you know what I mean? But we just have this. I mean, I don't think we're ready. I mean, we as Vikings fans are used to failed draft picks and then retread veterans and just like trying to turn it over. We're not used to having a homegrown Super Bowl caliber quarterback, all Pro Bowl adjacent type guy. You just wait. I would trust me playing quarterback if Kevin O'Connell was the offensive play caller. That's how much we believe. And it would have gone pro if the coach didn't have it out for me if I didn't get injured. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Kevin O'Connell, certified quarterback whisperer. CBS Sports agrees. Let us know your thoughts. Our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best to do. Skol, production value.